Okay. Gotta put them down, put them down. I'm in a new room because my room that I moved into had mold. It was getting really bad and the mold was coming back. I was like, no, I need to like text the landlord. And the funny thing is the landlord knows about like the mold situation. Her way to solve it is to paint over the mold. I texted her if I could move into the spare room. She said yes, thank God. For about 2 hours, I think I was just moving my stuff back and forth. Yeah, I still haven't really unpacked everything. I just literally like stuck everything. I just shoved everything into my closet because I couldn't do it. I spent most of the day talking to my sister and trying to study at the same time because I have an oral tomorrow. So I don't know how that's gonna go. But I really like this new view though. I got my old like mattress back because the other mattress was more hard, but the problem with this room is it does not have a desk. But I still think this is like a blessing in disguise. The mold was the blessing. So I need to study some more and unpack everything. So that's my update. So on this day we went literally through a forest to find a spot. They said they knew a place to have a picnic. I mean, which they did. The view was really nice, but like the amount of walking we did, like we went like curves and bends. Like luckily enough we didn't find like snakes because they literally took us to the back rooms. But I mean, we still had a good time. We had a picnic and we played some games. We bought some snacks. I think we also bought some kebabs. And yeah, we played Uno. We played other games. I think mostly just Uno. And we also did some drawings where we like picked a random person and we just drew each other. And we also did we had a timer and we just exchanged drawings and it was really fun. If only the weather was a bit nicer. We were hoping to find the sunset, but the sunset didn't come out. It was just clouds. But yeah, this is us revealing our drawings. But honestly, I think mine was better. My drawing was best. But at the end, we went to get boba. And we also met this cute little horse. He literally had like a cutie mark on his butt.
Because there's a free karaoke in the mall then. You're going to sing there as well?
In
Free karaoke in every mall.
We're buying snacks for the youth. Today we're going on a picnic. Our cake. Honey cake.
That to share with everybody.
Should we get wafer rolls? It's like Stickos. But we should get something sweet, something savory. Or this. Should we get one of these? Or something like, we can share something like this.
I'm so great already.
What?
You're falling off! Oh! Oh! Oh!
Hey guys! Towards his owner.
It's giving the power of friendship.
I just arrived at the airport not too long ago, maybe like around 20 minutes ago. It's 6:03 now. There was a bus at 5:45 and I arrived at the airport around 5:25. That's when it was scheduled to arrive here, but I knew, because there was a 20-minute difference, so I knew I wouldn't be able to catch the bus. So literally once I exited the airport, I went out to see where the bus was parked. I see it, and it was like borderline 5:40. It was nearly 5:45. So I didn't even book the ticket yet. And my friend, she told me that I should have booked it because I would have made it. But I don't know, because she keeps telling me stories of when she missed it. So I was like, I thought that was just too risky, even though it was only like €5 the ticket. I didn't chance it, but I don't have anywhere else to be, so there's like no need for me to rush. But I went out, saw the bus, and was like, oh shoot, I could have got it. So I immediately went in front of the bus, took out my phone, tried to buy the ticket, and then since it was so close to the time, I couldn't buy it. So I just came inside and went to the toilet, and I found myself a place to sit and do some work. And my bus I'm planning to take is at 6:45, so I have about 40 minutes to kill. So I'm just eating my sandwich I brought from home. It's all good because I changed my SIM card and everything, so I did everything I was meant to do, so I'm right on track. So I'll just catch up with some more schoolwork to wait for my bus. Look at this first, yeah. Punch it though. Oh. That's a good guy. Wow. Okay guys, get my camera. The two. Okay. Gotta rush this now. Get the camera. Oh my god. What's happening? They're turning back on. One more. Yeah. Oh. You can't catch a break. You can't make those wishes. Oh, do we have a smoke alarm here? No. Just in case. No, because it's like my exam turned it's just out of fire with me. The sun is beating down. I think that's too small. Oh, my nose is big. Cat? Ah. was the last time I even filmed anything? I'm sorry I've been a bit MIA. I feel like everything that I filmed, they're so out of order and they're so random. They don't even like match up. There's like, I just film like different clips from like different days. But it's May now, so I'm officially on my last month of Erasmus. Can you believe it's already been like 9 months? This is my last month of studying abroad. I haven't been picking up the camera as much because all I've been doing is just studying, non-stop studying. I've done 2 official exams so far. They were either presentations or orals. So today I had my Spanish oral today. Tomorrow I have my Basque and written exam online. So tomorrow will be my last exam for the week. And then next week I have the written Spanish exam Monday, and I also have a presentation early in the morning at 8:50. So I have to wake up maybe around 6 a.m. I've been feeling really stressed out. Since this room doesn't have a desk, I've been doing my work out in the dining room, is it even a room? It's like the sitting room / dining room. I don't know. But I think after you get a few things done, when you focus on the next thing after, it just kind of goes on like clockwork. So now I'm grinding for my Basque exam tomorrow. It's at 1:30, and right after, since I missed my oral, it was last Thursday. So she said after the written exam, after everyone leaves, I can talk to her after and do the exam. After all the orals are done, I'll fully get into the law subjects, because all the exams so far are all languages. So like my brain is like fried. And also the curtains are gone. They just took away our curtains. But this morning it was actually so scary. This morning, literally right after we take off the blinds, like this situation happened. After like 9 months of living here, like this has happened to me. I've already been told that the area that we're living in is a bit dangerous. This morning, while I was getting ready to go to my Spanish class, was a man looking through the window into my room. At first I didn't know like if it was a man, if it was like a boy. Literally just saw like someone's finger, like not saying like, oh, come here. Since the window was kind of old, I think like some wood was a bit frayed, so he was just like picking it off or whatever. And I looked at it and I was like, that's a person's finger. So I immediately like went to the wall like this, and he probably saw me, like he kind of moved away. So I woke up around 9, started changing at 11. He was still there. Tell me why this man was still there. Now I have like real PTSD right now. So I told my roommate like, hey, like you have to be careful. There's like a random guy. Since it's an apartment, we have like stairs, right? So he was sitting on the stairs, but the stairs was facing our front door. Our front door has sort of like a ring, but it's not connected to anything. You literally just press it to see it outside. Hello, Danielle from the future here. I'd like to update you about the boy in the window. So basically it turns out he was just a kid who was apparently crying outside of our apartment. Don't know why, but yeah, all is well that ends well. Moni Moni in Bisaya means like daydreaming. So he was just acting emo and so happened to be looking through my window. This doesn't explain why he was there for 2 hours, so he probably had a really bad fight with his parents. So what was it? So I've been yapping for like 12 minutes. So that was my life. That is my life. And so in true Danielle fashion, I didn't make an outro, so I'm gonna make an outro right now. So thank you for coming towards the end of the video. I think it's been like maybe a month since I uploaded a video or something. But your girl's busy. It's final season, so I've just been studying nonstop, like I just explained. But I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye. I feel like an old person.